Hi, I'm Liam Farrell, the Head of Technology for Nology, and this video is to show you briefly how to create an account with GitHub, log in, create a new repository and submit your challenge code. In this video we won't describe exactly what GitHub is or what it's for or how to use it, because that's a bit more involved and we'll go through that in the course. This is just so you can submit your code to us. And it's starting to get you to use GitHub because this is something we use every day on the course and it's something you'll use quite widely in your professional career. So if you don't have an account, click sign up for GitHub. Input your username, email and password that you want, verify, select the plan. When you select the plan, just select the free one. The free account will give you everything you need. It's a really great resource. If you already have a GitHub account, then sign in. So I'm going to sign in with my account. Okay, and then once you've signed in and you're on your main account page, look for the new button. So you're creating a new repository. So this is basically like a new project. So click new, name your repository nology-challenge. You can see that I'm the owner here with my account. Give it a short description. Make sure it's public, not private. If it's private, we won't be able to see your challenge. If it's public, we will. Initialize it with a README. A README is a really good thing. It's a way of describing to people what your project is all about. Whether you put anything in here or not doesn't matter too much, but it's nice to have it there in your repository. Okay, and you should have a screen that looks something like this. Now there's a lot of different ways of using Git and GitHub. For now, all we want you to do is to drag and drop files into here. So I'm going to show you an example of that. I'm going to bring a file over, and as soon as I bring the file onto the screen, you can see it says drop to upload your files. So I'm currently dropping in my index.html file, so this would be kind of one of your challenge files. Here it will say commit changes. You can input some text here to say what kind of change you've made, what kind of file you've uploaded, or you can just click commit changes. Processing for a few minutes, and you can see that the file is now there in this list. And you can add pretty much any kind of file type that you want. This is really for code, so you can put images and whatnot in there, but it's best to save this really for HTML files, CSS or JavaScript files. You can click in and have a little look at this as well, so it'll show you the code. I can go back. Yeah, and if you want to add more files or update this file, just drag it back into this screen again and click that commit button. So you can do that for as many times as you want. And as you go through your pre-course content and the challenges, just drag and drop the files that you want into here. And this is a great way to share this code with other people. The way you can share this is just take the URL, copy it, and you can email that link or Slack the link or whatever, however you want to submit that to someone. You can send that over, and then that person, because this is public, can go into here, can have a little look at the README, can look at any files that you've dropped in, and can give you comments and feedback on it. So that's the way we'd like you to be submitting your challenges to us. If you are really struggling with this, reach out to our alumni community and ask for some help on how to get set up. Feel free, if you want to go a bit more advanced, to look up tutorials and things on how to use Git, but that's not necessary for the pre-course content. It's just a way of sharing information. If all else fails, again, you can zip up your files and email them to us, or put them in a Dropbox and send us a link or something like that. It's absolutely fine. It's just the ideal way would be through a Git repository, a GitHub repository. And again, you can share this with multiple people very easily, and it's something we use every day on the course. So starting to use it just a little bit is going to help you when we get started on the course as well, so it's a little bit more familiar to you. Okay, well, thank you for listening.